go into a constituency and do things what is not authorized to do, Pastor Google, you still have to meet with the representative, right? So, Mr. Google, Mr. Leave It Right there is a bacchanal person, and I know you're not a bacchanal person, right? Mr. Leave It Right there like excitement, right? And you know that, right, Pastor Google?
I'm learning that.
Yeah, you say waiting for the balance of Bruce. I don't take him on, Pastor Google, but you have a good afternoon.
Thank you very much. Hello, good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon, Pastor Google.
Hi, good afternoon. Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm good. Gosh, boy, I have to hell to get in these programs. Well, you know, I'm from Diego Martin.
Tell me.
And I listening to Leave It There.
Yes.
Come to George Umbala Jews, which he used to say, he's a madman or what? Nonsense. You remember that, Pastor Google?
Yeah.
What Umbala used, What nonsense this man come in and talk about the people in Diego Martin vexed because, well, just now he will come and say, the people in Diego Martin vexed because Dr. Rowley built the library. That is why he could come and say just now, look, Leave It There, I feel you and Pastor Brown going to the same church. I feel so. For you to come and talk that kind of crap just now, no. Something wrong with you. You check yourself out. Good Lord, boy, this is worse than I thought.
The man say the people he from Diego Martin and the people in Diego Martin upset because Dr. Rowley turned it into a borough.
Imagine that. Well, you see, something wrong with some African people, you know. How come the people in Siparia vexed with getting Siparia and they made a borough too?
Yes.
How come they're vexed? Look, Leave It There, just rock so, yes? Please, give me a break this hour the day. Nah, man. Pastor Google, you have a good day. Reach home safe. I can't believe I hear that. Bye.
Ariella, people on Facebook upset, you know. People on Facebook from Diego Martin saying, what you saying? Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
I just trying to find out two things that were clear for me now. I heard a caller mention a little while ago that that Kamala left money for 3 days, right? So what I'm trying to figure out is how Dr. Rowley brought back the country with 3 days money, right?
Okay.
And another question is the ladders and them that was purchased, right? The 20 ladders and
but that's not what I'm talking about, you know.
What I know you're talking about?
No, I'm talking.
Well, just explain to me.
No, I can't explain. I can't explain to you. Sorry. Yeah, the 3 days money, I can't explain that to you.
Yes,
and the ladder,
I want to know about.
Right, and the ladder, I can't explain to you either. Anything else you want to ask me again?
Oh, you can't explain that?
No, I can't explain that.
Great to see you now.
Right, thank you very much. Because at the end of the day, you want me to explain to you about the ladder. I is not a fireman. I didn't do the procurement. So I don't know how you want me to explain the ladder to you when I didn't do the procurement. And that's not what I'm talking about. You want me to explain the 3 days money. Minister Imbert explained that must be about 100 million times. Me no accountant. Come to ask me. Ask the people who does be explaining it. Who does be saying it ain't true. Let them explain to you how it ain't true. Yeah, that's how I'm saying. Me, I'm not going through that stress. I had too much gray hair on my beard. I'm not going through that stress to explain to you about the ladder. Me no fireman. I don't work in the fire department. I is not one of the chief fire officers. I don't have the procurement document in front of me. How you want me to explain that? The minister don't procure ladders. You want to say it's the government who buy the ladders. But the government don't procure, the minister don't procure, it's a procurement officer. And if you don't know, let me let you know. I'll let you know one time. A procurement officer who is employed under a ministry is not answerable to nobody. Eh? The only person that they could, I take that back. The only person who they're answerable to, well, let you know, is the people who in charge of the finance, what do you call them? You see, you know, just this week, I'm going too far. I'm going too far. Let me pull back myself. But I just let you know, brethren, a procurement officer operates independent. Right? And you want me to answer about the ladder? I can't answer you about no ladder. Because I don't know not no ladder. Me ain't talking about ladder. It's 1, 2, 3 days money. That is not in my purview. That is above my pay grade. I just come in here to talk and I give let the government hear how you feel about the upcoming general election. And if you know that kind of thing now, don't give it too much work. You give it too much work, there, brethren. Hello, good afternoon. Hi.
Hi, good afternoon.
Too much work.
So I heard a gentleman ask you to explain the 3-day money, right? 3-day money.
Yeah.
And to my understanding, he needs to look at it like this. You don't have cash in your hand. However, you have money saved in an account, whether it's a fixed deposit or life savings or whatever. And that's basically what happened when Geraldo Rambaran said it's 3 days money. There was no cash to run the country directly from the central bank. They had to go, the government had to go. That's why they borrowed money to pay the 14%. They went and borrowed money from places where money was saved. And it's the same concept. If somebody meet you and say, boy, you haven't bought me any money now, boy, only have money for today, whatever. It's cash on you they're speaking about. It's not cash that is saved. So that's how the country was able to run, even though Geraldo Rambaran spoke about 3 days money, because it had 3 days money in the central bank, liquid cash they could get. So that was to draw down money from other places.
You are real patient. You are just give the government the advice now. Let's tell them what they need to do and all that. You feel they need to win the next election.
It's a common sense thing.
Or everybody have common sense, Sister Jen.
Well,
you should know
they'll
that.
have to learn, darling. They have to learn. Okay.
What advice would you give the government for the next upcoming election?
What advice I would give is simply this. This is one, because there are several people can give. The party groups, I think, are the ones that would indicate who they would prefer to represent.
Yes.
I think that they should pay attention to that.
To
because
the
at the
party
end
groups?
of the day,
Yes.
because those are the persons who are on the ground and would know who is most suited.
Right.
So they need to listen to that. And there are other things I will go into right
Well, say it now. That's what we're talking about. That's the discussion. What advice would you give the government to get ready for the next upcoming general election?
Well, it's basically listen to the ground.
Listen to the ground.
The heartbeat of the people is on the ground.
So if they say they want Juliet, get Juliet. Get them Juliet.
Exactly. They want Juliet. Get them Juliet.
Right.
And we go rally behind Juliet to make sure Juliet gets it. Right?
All right.
And those are the things that they need to do. Start listening
To the
and
ground.
more to the ground, yeah. Not everybody with a DR in front of the name and a BS and all that. Yes, they went and studied hard, they learn hard. Of course, they have the expertise. But sometimes the simple man and woman on the ground to give an idea that they never thought about.
Thank you.
So include everybody into that.
Right. Thank you. Be all inclusive. Thank you. Hello, good afternoon, caller.
Yes. Good afternoon, Pastor. Google?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Senator Tobago. This topic all you have here, you see that lady with now talk there? She must talk the best in the whole situation, because the truth of the matter is that, well, in a real sense, nobody ain't going to no PNM. PNM going and winning the next election. As long as the next side stay how it is, PNM will win. But what I'm going to say here now is what most of us Trinidadian and Kidwonian should really understand: civic politics. The civic politics of our communities, of our constituents. See, that last lady who just talked, she talked something very sensible. She had pulled the whole thing together, which I remember Warner at this times with the UNC, he said, service the people, service the people. This word is a very serious word. Now we have representatives, especially in the PNM, where we should be getting our representatives from our constituents, other communities, and so forth, even the councillors and things. We need to understand the politics of things. All right, let me forget the economics for a second, because the economics is very important, and we know that in some cases we might have thievery and all kind of thing in it. But the important thing here is the society understanding the politics, understanding the direction that they, or even the accountability, the responsibility of themselves in the communities, because the troubles I know and I've seen, I was president and all kind of thing, chairman, all kind of thing. And what I'm seeing is the people is not involved, not in participation in the politics, in the civic politics of our communities. This is a problem as long as that we are ignorant to politics. And because of that, most of what's going on now is that we're running down money. And by running down money, they will run to UNC because UNC will give you a piece of money, and when the next thing they take it, they give you with one hand and they take the next hand. Maybe the PNF doing the same thing. But that is what we're running down. And if we keep on running down, we'll never have an ordered society where the structure of the politics and the governance is necessary.
Thank you.
That is what's going on.
All right. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You know the solution for this country? The Prime Minister need to go sometime to the countryside, like Guayagwari, and meet the people. He can't go all the time, but go to the countryside and listen to what the countryside people have to say.
You know, Dr. Rowley had a statement he used to talk about. He will develop the rural parts of Trinidad and Tobago and then come into the city.
Right. Well, that's good. That is very nice. You know, because sometimes when you listen to the country people, you get more ideas. You know?
Yeah, man.
So you'll know exactly how to work and build the country.
Yes,
and
sir.
things. Do like Rav Gonzalez. He just leave his prime ministership and go all in the countryside in St. Vincent. You know, and meet the people. That's why the people so acquire with him. And then you should take a page from that. But good program. You're going good.
I'm going good. I'm going good.
You're going good.
I'm going good. Once you say I'm going good, I'm going good.
You're going good.
Thank you, man.
I come south. You're going good.
Thank you.
The same officer you talk to, I meet you by Rockasa. I am the same person.
The same officer? All right, officer. Thank you very much.
Your mama tell you big up the people, the guy that sell the pie by Rockasa.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Aye. You don't remember now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then.
All right, officer.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Good.
Hello, good afternoon.
Google, good day. How are you going?
Who is this? Are you there? Are you cool?
Right. First thing first, they need to do more PR. 1. 2, give the people what they want and not what them want. 3, they need to come down to the ground and meet the people, nominate the people and them, and let them put on their boots, get on the ground, and start to work from now. Don't wait until next year, God's willing, and you're going to start you're starting from now. And let the Prime Minister, if he could get a message on him, continue conversations with the people. Find out how the people feel and find out everything and how the country going and whatnot, and do what they have to do as the Prime Minister and continue to work and serve the people, come out and serve the people, and everything will be all right. And the marginal seats on them, which is Shogunas East, Sawa Bataria, and Maruga Tableland, start to work on those seats very early.
All right.
And I support Juju 100%. Have a good day.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Mr. Google. My advice to the government is, you see that 4% that all offering us, we're waiting on to get rid of all you. You see what we're doing Tobago, all wait, all turn coming, man.
Yeah, Pastor Google. My advice to Dr. Rowley is just don't commit no heinous crime like murder and them thing on camera in the public and thing, because he's sure to win against Kamala no matter what. No matter what.
Something wrong with you later. Hello, good afternoon. All right, you're there. Hello, good afternoon. Hello.
Good day, Pastor Google.
Yes, sir.
So the fellow that's responsible for the mental. I know kind of thing they get, but I can't understand it. They're laughing to at the same time again annoyed the too regular. The forget he had was to go to the British and tell them about the royalties and get it back. Not a civil servant went to him. They don't think about it. They don't go back there. They're stupid enough not to go back there. That's how they stink. They're on one thing right through and wasting your time. But brother, you continue with what you started and finish with it.
Yeah,
Lockdown is the usual thing. You stay safe.
Thank you. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Pastor Google, how the others want we to come down to the ground? And the other side, they don't go down to the ground too. But they're sure about the 18 feet. They don't. They're sure about it. It's only the we PNM people always want. They want this, they want that. The other side is one too. But they're supporting the people. But we always look to carry down ourselves.
Right.
They want this, they want that. Come down to the ground, meet out to the people. We have a representative in Vancouver. We don't even say the same. But the people that vote for him now.
Wow.
Right, Rudy.
Yes.
Oh. Look, the street I live in a mess. You don't see him. Right? Living in the housing scheme, 37 PNM people. They ain't care nothing about me. But the people that vote for them, why it is we always have a problem to supporting our own people? I try to understand this.
All right. Thank you very much, caller. I hear you loud and clear. Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, Pastor Google. Me again. Hello?
I hear you, caller.
All right. What are the elected say earlier is that you have to continue to provide opportunities for the young people and build the young people, because the young people is the tomorrow of our nation. So you have to make sure that you instill the right methods are instilled in them. Not leaving out what home does, but continue to provide opportunities for them.
Yeah.
Get using all the platform to bring facts to the people.
Yeah, man.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Bring the facts to the people, because here what's going on. The other side, unfortunately, not dealing in facts.
No.
They're dealing in half-truths, innuendos, lies, stories. Right now, I feel like if I watching Dallas or Dynasty from back in the day, that's why I feel like I watching now with this thing what's going on here. You understand?
Yeah, man.
So that's what they need to do, to focus on the youth.
Yeah, and that's what they're doing with the ministry, with Minister Foster Cummins. Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Because a lot of them are telling the youth otherwise.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Thanks,
Keep on bringing the facts.
Thank you. And this is one of the facts I want to bring.
I saw tonight one of the AI arguments about this government, and the government is unpopular because of corruption. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you tonight, which member in my government has had in the 8.5 years I've been Prime Minister to answer to you for any reasonable accusation of corrupt practice? Which one? Call the name now.
Juliet!
Which one is talking to the police about any dishonest action? Call the name now.
Call it a name, Juliet! Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Papa G.
Yeah, brother.
And that what we talking about, you just real gun, you just play possum, but you just Lego thing, boy. Yes, tell like you know, I just get to listen to all your honest missiles and letting go by Papa G. Boy. I just wonder what they have to do again. But you see somebody high-headed ministers in our government need to really touch ground. Oh God, let's just touch ground now. Dr. Rowley doing the best he could to bring out all the information and things, but all you need to touch ground a little bit and come out. Share some plans if all you want to. If you understand what I'm saying, Papa G. Let go something some way. Groundwork. Because we're struggling with the excessive ones now.
All right.
The ones who don't want to hear about development and, develop yourself and it has programs out there. We want to reach that next portion. It's just a little bit.
All right.
But come down and let me reach them. That's all. That's the only thing. Other than that, boy, voting for PNM is a no-brainer as far as I can see.
Thank you. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon again. But you know something? Alien man, I ain't giving out no washing machine and fridge. Or you come to my program. So here I go do. If money is a problem,
transportation, I will provide transportation. Because I don't want them to say that elections and I'm doing what Jolene John did do. So we don't want to go down the same road she did to come back. Because she went back and take back the TV and vision show, eh?
All right.
So to your point, I just say that. Well, you know, it slipped my mind. But anyhow.
Yeah, man.
We'll talk later.
Yeah. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, caller. All right. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Brother Google.
Hi, good afternoon.
I'm caller. I just want to touch on what the guy said, the ministers. Dr. We give all your job. Don't let them come and do it too now. Please. Come down. All you need to talk to certain people. Certain little things have to be done. We're not asking for no big extra.
So then what you all asking then? If they come on 91, are they going to be happy about that?
No. Pastor Google, there are some people who in their house foot problem, back problem, come home, talk to certain people. You understand? It's a certain. You understand what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Right?
Yeah, man.
And I want to say, this Kamala keep on just take people, take back Roger, take back everything. Great things to do and see, and you will stay in opposition.
All right, caller. Thank you. Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, the Pastor Google.
Yes.
They're not praising the present government to borrow money to pay 14% to public servants where the former government promised them for back pay. But they're talking about the 4%. They should remember the 14%. They didn't leave no money and they bargained to give them the money, 14%. And Dr. Oli, when they came in, they had to borrow the money to pay the public servants and that money. They must talk it and talk about the first 4% and when they're talking about those things. Okay.
Thank you, Mom. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Google.
Yes, sir.
Boy, I having some funny. I don't know what them should do again to let these people recognize that they have a bundle of pirates on the opposite side. They don't have them to do nothing again. The courts right there and the jail right there. That mob happen. We ain't got no opposition to fight against it. One court will be right thing. They get clean. All of them should go to jail. How about nice afternoon, sir?
Thank you. Quickly, caller. You have less than a second.
Yeah, what they have to do is, this is just how the you walk around 2 months before election, start from now.
As the season changes, let's continue to show that ocean of unity for each other. Let's harmonize that sweet rhythmic sound that comes from deep within, that reflects togetherness, getting back to the issues that matter the most. One mission, one station, The Street 919 FM.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of The Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on The Street 919 FM.
Conscious Talk, where we are at and where we are going. After a storm, there is a calm. Where there is darkness, light follows. Where there is evil, good overcometh. It's Conscious Talk.